The way to hit the ball far is develop a lot of lag. You got to get that elbow way out in front of your body. You got to increase that. Isn't that right?
Yeah, who told you that?
I don't know. That's what I'm reading these days. Is that not true?
I think lag is something that has to happen naturally. I look at all the lag that Sergio Garcia has. If you told Sergio Garcia to lag, it would slow him down, and that would be it. He's one of the greatest drivers of the golf ball. He hits it a mile. And no, I think lag is something that's a result of loading the golf club. I mean, you got to get loaded into your right side a little bit, and then as you transfer your weight, that lag happens naturally.
It happens
It's a
because
result.
you're moving, yeah.
It's a result. It's a result of a relaxed, a relaxed grip and relaxed arms. If I tried to pull this down and lag, it's no good. I'm not going to slap you trying to, hold my angle and lag and slap you. My main amount of force would be to just let it release and just give you a whack. So it's the same really with a golf club.
Does it feel like you're throwing it from the top?
Sometimes it does. If you're moving correctly, you can spring that thing as early as you want. If you feel like you have to lag, that's a slow down move, and I think it's a death sentence. I'm gonna clear my body with relaxed arms, and the lag happens. The lag is a result of loading that club at the top of my backswing, clearing out of the way with a lack of tension, and then it all just happens naturally, and you spring it at that last second. You can only release it once, Brandel.
Your teacher, John Redmond, always talked about cracking the whip, right? Lack of tension, moving into your left side, that cracks the whip, doesn't it?
Well, and his big thing for me was to feel like I was turning in a barrel. And he wanted me to turn level too. And your shoulders can work that way, kind of more vertical, which is for a weaker or neutral grip player. But a strong grip player has got to have his shoulders turned more level. And so I always tried to work my left shoulder up to my chin. A lot of guys try to work their left shoulder under their chin. And I just couldn't swing that way, Brandel. So then a lot of my speed came from trunk rotation, and my arms and hands would carry the message.
I know you're a big fly fisherman. The beauty of casting a fly rod, you create lag doing that, don't you? But you're not trying to.
What you have when you watch a guy who's really good with a fly rod, you have effortless power. And someone who doesn't know how to do it and he's strong arming it, he's got powerless effort. And the same with a golf swing. If somebody's firing and falling back, he can swing really hard at it, but it's powerless effort. I mean, it is just powerless.
And if you had to really hit a golf ball far, you wanted to drive one, on a par 5 and let it go, what were your keys?
Truthfully, if I had to bomb one, I would relax my arms, and I wouldn't really try to swing any harder. I know you hate hearing that, but really in the end, it was this ability to get behind it and have this just ability to rotate out of the way with relaxed arms. Occasionally, I would try to hit it higher, but not necessarily harder. I personally would vary my trajectory to hit it higher. And I repeat, I know that's not what you want to hear.
You want to hear trajectory to hit it
higher. I mean farther.
Hit it farther, right.
I would vary my trajectory. I'd try to hit it higher to hit it farther. But that's about it. And I'm sorry there's no super secret. But maybe that is kind of the super secret.
Well, that's it. It can be as simple as that, as you talked about at the top of the show. Now, I know you wrenched your back the other day, so I don't want to burden you here, but I'd like to see,
I want to see me hit a bomber.
I want to see you hit a bomber. I want to see what you would do and see if it was any different from your other swing.
I may tee it a little higher, and like we said earlier, I made my living from the sweet spot down, and I'm not going to try to impact any higher, but I'm going to eliminate the down part.
Gotcha.
I'm going to try to go sweet spot only, and I will get behind the ball more to dress. I teed it up ever so slightly higher, and my goal now is to flight the ball higher. I'm not going to swing harder at this. I'm just going to try to flight the ball higher. So I'm picking a cloud. My goal is trajectory so I can still hit it straight.
You'd never know you're 50. Oh, I forgot.